on YouTube? Eddie McDonald here, presenting you with my first TED Talks. I know that I usually post fitness related stuff, so today's not that day. I know I got a little bit something different in mind for you guys as of late, so every Thursday I'm going to be trying to upload different content, but mainly my TED Talks. So I'll definitely keep a series. I'll start a playlist, and it'll be something that you guys can tune into that isn't fitness related, that may be able to help and shed some light on some of the things that we all experience or try and discover or find ourselves in. And so the topic today, or one of the big things that I know I like to speak on, is gifts. And some people think presents, but instead I'm talking about the purpose of your gift in your life and finding that. And so I have some notes here as far as your gift and what it is that we can see this gift as and how we can utilize it. And so the three main topics I want to talk about is the purpose of life is to discover your gift, the work of life is to develop it, and the meaning in life is to give your gift away. And so essentially this pertains to me very strongly because I'm very passionate about fitness. And with fitness training, I get a chance to discover that I've always been passionate about fitness. I've always lifted weights. I've been lifting since 13 years old and I'm 25 now. And so knowing that it comes so easy to me is how I discovered one of the purposes as far as the gift in my life, being able to take fitness, take it to the next level, share my journey with others along the way, develop my journey, and work on the process of what it takes to really get to where I am and how I'm able to achieve the things I am. But not only that, I want to be able to give it away. And so as far as personal training and helping other clients out, programming, structure, it's me taking this knowledge that I've gained over these 10 plus years of training and passing it on to someone else. But that gift didn't come easy, and it wasn't something that I knew at first was something that was going to be a gift for me in the light of me being able to help others with it versus just helping myself. And so I want to talk to you I want to talk to some of you guys today about that. Giving yourself to something that's greater than you, essentially helping yourself to discover what it is that you're good at, and then being able to pass that along may not always be the easiest thing for some of us. And I know that it wasn't always easy for me because I took my gift as something that was for me and something that I was going to utilize to go out and compete, do my thing, try to be the strongest person ever. Obviously, you can see I'm wearing a Superman shirt. So for me, it's all an ideal to me. It's the way I like to perceive myself, that I'm Superman, you know. But the key note right there is that I thought I'm Superman. And even though I do like to think that, it doesn't have to be that way as far as my knowledge on what it is I like to share with you guys about how to spread that knowledge around and therefore create a great atmosphere by passing your knowledge on to the next person. Because in this lifetime, it's not just about yourself and it's not about what it is I can do for myself, but yet what I can do for others. And discovering that gift in your life allows you to be able to know that it comes easy to you, and then you've taken the time to develop it, which I have, and now I get a chance to share this. And so having that ability to share that gift has taken a lot of discipline and a lot of just not about me kind of mindset, because ultimately I feel like we are put on this earth to be somebody that's not necessarily of service, but you can see yourself in a different light of being able to be a help or a servant to everybody to make it a better world. I don't believe in just keeping all this knowledge to myself and then making all these gains myself. I would rather see somebody else bring them up along next side of me, and then have them succeed just as much as I can. Because I know it comes easy for me and it doesn't come as easy to others. Some people really come to me with daily struggles or daily emotions and feelings that they're not enough, or maybe they can't achieve what I've achieved, or maybe they can't find themselves on the hard road that they can go through what it takes to become what it is that they want to become in their own light. And this can go in any manner. Your gift can be in plumbing, your gift can be in your work, your gift can be in a different craft, totally different from mine, but I just understand mine is a fitness-related training gift that and many more gifts. But I understand that this is a gift that comes easy to me, and since I've taken records on state level, national level, world levels, then it's something that I know I can share with the world and not have no problem sharing it because I've gone through the process of developing this gift. And the development of this gift has been 10 plus years, like I said. So it's a very hard thing, but it's not impossible. I know some people like to think that the impossible is just getting out of bed and getting started. And in reality, that's just the first step. But really, it's the consistency that we take to our everyday lives and many more things that we can utilize to build ourselves up in our own craft or gifts. What I'm trying to encourage you today is that you don't need to necessarily sit there and think to yourself, what can I do for myself? How can I make myself better? Now, even though we all should value self-improvement, we should also value others around us. And for me, an ultimate joy is being able to share that compassion and that passion with others. To see someone come up and say, hey, Eddie, I couldn't deadlift 405 pounds, and now I'm able to deadlift 500 pounds thanks to you. That's a great feeling, because in this lifetime, why would you sit there and go on to die with all your riches and all your belongings and you shared it with nobody? That to me is a waste of time and a waste of life and effort, in almost my opinion. Not to say that you shouldn't go after the things you like and want, but you should be able to share that and spread that and be able to use your gift to pass it on to somebody else so that they may be able to understand how to utilize their gift in their own way and not necessarily be so inward about what it is that you've passed on to someone else, that when they get it, they can do the same for someone else. And that's all I'm trying to do right here to you guys, is just to help you understand that you can always pass this knowledge on, and it doesn't have to be a gift that is just for yourself. You can really go out and help somebody else just with your everyday knowledge and what it is you think might be lame, what it is you think might not be for you, or what it is you think might not be something that you could help somebody with just some simple information. Because I know every day the things I know, I can help somebody with their health. I can help somebody with their movement. I can help somebody with their confidence. I can help somebody with their walk, posture, how they feel about themselves. And all these attributes can play into one greater ideal in just being able to share joy with others and being able to share that kind of kindness and experience that with others. Because when you get the chance to see someone else grow and you guys can share that victory together, then it makes for just a chain domino effect that others will see that, and then they'll want to role model after you and follow in your footsteps. So guys, what I'm telling you right now is that your gift is not just for yourself. It is for everyone else. And I know that's a hard concept to understand, but it's true. To think that you were only made to go out and do your individual route in life, and that's it. You earn what you earn, you get your recognition, and that's it. That to me is not enough. I want to know that I've been able to pass on my gift to others, that they may be able to share with other people how it is that they got brought up and who helped mentor them and who helped them along their way. Because at the end of the day, my gift still, even though it's me who's doing this journey, it's been cultivated by many other people in my life that has helped me get to this point to where I am today. And because of that, I can't sit here and be greedy and not give it back out to you guys. So what I want you guys to understand is that we all have gifts and it's different. But if you don't ever do anything with that gift as per se to spread that knowledge, then what is it that you're really doing with your life? What is it that you're necessarily thinking to yourself that, oh, I'm good at this, but I just kind of keep it to myself. It's just a little hobby of mine. You never know if that gift can bless somebody in a way that just makes it a manifest to see them down the road and they're doing something even greater than you could even imagine, all because of the time you took to help somebody. And that's key. That's valuable. That's golden. That if my knowledge can be passed on, even if my name isn't remembered generation to generation, my knowledge is still being passed on generation to generation. From whoever I helped to whoever I can help, that's what I'm willing to do, and that's what I want to do with my gift. And so at the end of the day, when you're talking about a gift, it's not, it can be a present, but in a sense, it's something that is more than just a one-time fee or a one-time application or something that someone receives for, a one-time use. This kind of information in your gift will spread and share to so many people if you allow it, and be able to build up and encourage so many others around the world. That if you so choose to believe in yourself and your gift, you are more powerful than you can imagine. And I know that's a lot. I know that's hard to hear, because a lot of us will sit there in our room, say, man, that guy has confidence. Man, that guy has courage. Man, that guy's doing what I like to do. Man, he seems so brave. But really, it's in all of us. And it's not easy for any of us to get out in front of here and share what it is we feel or what it is we would like to have others experience along with us. I'm telling you right now, this isn't easy for me, but I know that someone needs to hear this, because it took me listening to someone else and some motivational speeches to kind of get me to think like, wow, if this person helped me and I thought, their speech was pretty simple, then maybe I can help somebody else. And that's what I want to do for you guys every Thursday, starting from here on out, is that maybe if you want to give me topics, I'll also be bringing topics to the forefront. But right now, today, we're just talking about gifts. And today starts the TED Talks because I know I have a gift and I want to share it with you guys. And I appreciate you for listening into my TED Talks.